Top of the risings, everyone. I'm gonna get straight into this video. I appreciate everyone who likes the video as well. Thank you so much. Starting off positive with a soulmate. Soulmate is very broad. You can have multiple soulmates. This is just someone that you have a soul recognition to, and you're in alignment in some areas, whether that's career, lifestyle, personal interests, or it can also be love. A lot of people are in relationships with their soulmate. This is very unproblematic, simple, maybe even boring sometimes. Nonetheless, very sweet, very much puppy love reminding you of. It can also be your puppy. That's the very simple way to put it. Someone you can look at and be like, oh, that was such a good experience then. High school love. You go to work every day, you're like, hi, and you guys smile just like that. And you can have a divine conversation. Like, that's probably your soulmate. Some of your kids can be your soulmates. A bird, if you believe in the afterlife and reincarnation. Now, getting into karmic partners. I'm gonna take my time with this one. I'm gonna get really detailed. This is something completely low vibrational. It can never help you prosper in a positive direction. This is karmic in a sense of unresolved patterns, unresolved issues, like exes. If you sound like you're on a repeat, like on a loop, like why do I have to keep repeating this? These connections are meant to instill boundaries. Your core, your character. It's always going to be a lesson every time, again, and it's always going to get worse every time. A lot of y'all been married to your karmic partners and you've been miserable. 15 years plus, 20 years plus, 30 years plus. A lot of y'all baby mamas and baby daddies are your karmic partners, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck. There's a dramatic rate in the divorce system right now. Like, it increased. People are leaving, realizing these things without realizing them. And I feel like if we realize it way ahead of time, we can have more divine connection. This is something that is very factual. Argue with your mama. Like, if something rubs you the wrong way about a person, say like pedophilia, weird, inappropriate energy, if that makes you feel weird and you're sensing that off of the person, there's no way you could ever be a twin flame reflecting that other person. So when you keep having a disconnect because of a strong core boundary, that's more than likely your karmic partner. However, twin flames can mirror that. You know what I'm saying? If you aren't healed, it doesn't matter what you get into. If you aren't at peace with yourself, you can never be at peace with anyone else. This is not something I think I know. I know this. Getting right into twin flames, you only have one. The other two, you can have multiple. This is a mirror. This is someone that reflects you. Same thing with a plant. If you water in a plant, you put in positive energy, sea salt, whatever vibes with you around it, and tuning in, that plant's gonna grow. It's gonna have love. They literally have breathing organism within plants, within trees. It's a lot of controversy on the twin flames because some people feel like this is just something that's meant to evolve you. A lot of people don't end up with their twin flame. It's just a real shape-shifting life experience that some people will never experience, some people will. I strongly believe that, like, if you know yourself and you love yourself and something's reflecting to you that doesn't quite look familiar, that could never be a twin flame. If people realize this, it wouldn't be so many divorces and breakups and being in narcissistic, manipulative situations. Some people just feel like, okay, we have soulmates and that's it. Like, I had 3 soulmates or this and that, and people feel differently. But me personally, I believe that if you're evolving and you're doing everything you need to do and you connect with your twin flame, y'all both have to evolve. Y'all can't be at odds in no shape or form. Morals, principles, nothing, even career path, because that's always gonna cause a disconnect. And if that's your true twin flame, y'all gonna be connected regardless of what you into. Some of y'all parents been married 30, 40, 15 plus years and living in different rooms. Like, that could never be a loving household to me. I don't care what you think you grew up in. It's cool to have your own space and to do that, but all of these things are very psychological. Their attention be elsewhere and you stay in that, you're causing this ripple effect down to your generation. This is when we get into generational curses, and they're going to affect your household, and they're also going to affect your children. And I think that's why it's important to speak on it. So very much random but factual. It could be a triggering topic depending on how you look at it. Back to what I was stating about the morals and the principles. It's some things I know I would never do. I know myself at a very young age, and when you know, like, okay, I couldn't, so my reflection couldn't either, that's just really the indicator. That's something that you really got to tap into in this thing we call life. A lot of people are with soulmates, did find their twin flame. Some people never will, but to the more high vibrational relationships, they're out there. Like, they exist. They found their zing, they found their person, because they are living at their highest, truest self. You can definitely tell something divine and high vibrational versus something fake and unfamiliar and toxic and loopy, like some of y'all exes. So I think that once you tap into that, you can just live a better, more peaceful, happy love life. The reason I wanted to get into this is because I'm going to be doing a love reading as well very soon. I wanted to do it for Love Day, but it's so much energy on that day, and I was still thinking about how I wanted to go. What your person loves about you. That's going to be the name of it. Tune in a couple of days, and I hope you'll have a divine rest of the day.